There's a lot of.
It's okay.
What
It's
do you-
not. It's only page, Facebook page.
Oh, he's got his going.
It's going.
Oh, I should have looked at mine.
I don't know why my laptop is freezing.
It's two of them.
Yeah, the first one dropped. All right. Well, yeah. On this thing, it's freezing.
Just give it like maybe a 2-second lag.
That's not a problem.
Yeah.
It's when it cuts out for like minutes at a time. Issues.
That's why I was gonna say when you said I was probably want to take all the do this. Take that back.
Oh, I hate this phone. I hate when it does this.
I don't know how the outside traffic. Well, probably. I know the link is
How is it? Is it recording now?
Yeah.
Oh, so we're live?
I mean, it's live. It's live.
All right. No, I'm on the Atlantic Cannabis Signals Tour page, and I don't see it. What do you see it on? What page do you see it on?
Yeah, Atlantic. What's this go up page?
Right? Well, let me switch it back. When I go on the page,
Page are you on?
Atlantic Cannabis Signals Tour.
Oh, you're on. There's two different ones. This
I know.
tour only one.
I'm not on the bowlers. I'm on the admin page.
Yeah, that's not. It's not on the admin page.
I'm the admin.
Oh, you're the admin.
Yeah, so I should be able to see it.
Oh no, that's not it.
This is it. This is
That's
it.
it. That's it. Is that it? Oh yeah.
See, it's just hosed up. It keeps hosing up. Al. It is?
Oh, no. Oh, it's a.
All right. Well, I'm a little behind. I don't know why.
Everyone is. It's a lag. It's all lag.
Okay. Where's Al? And to save some time, I might as well do the introductions now. This is Paul Newman here at Ryan's Buzzards Bay. We've got two matches, a doubleheader. We got in the South Conference B flight, we have Alex Chow visiting Pete Rischitelli. And in the South D flight, we have Maurice Perry visiting Al Blanchard. Right now we're in warm-ups. Maurice is finishing up his warm-ups. We'll be getting underway shortly. Hey, Sharon. I got bronchitis after last time. Down and out for 2 weeks. Haven't bowled since. Yeah. So we're almost ready to go. You come to watch? Or you going to bowl? No. It's open hours. Al, did you say
Yeah. Why?
because he's asking.
Oh.
You wanted like 1 or 2 more.
Why'd they shut off the layers?
I don't know. Could you turn the layers back on?
Yeah, he didn't get to practice. He was setting up.
Ah, and you missed your practice time.
He was setting up.
Missed the practice time. Nothing we can do. Hold on. I got it.
Yeah, but then next ball's live. Next ball would be live, so you gotta wait.
We'll give you guys another 5 minutes.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Frankly, if he doesn't practice that much, I'm fine.
We're almost underway. Maurice is going to finish up some practice. He set up this rig. It took a while. There's some technical issues, all solved now, I hope. We'll be getting underway soon. And I'm scorekeeping. Just so you know, I'll be keeping score. It's my first time keeping score, so just be gentle. All right, so we're all set. We're going to be getting underway. Alex Shaw is going to be on alley 1. Maurice Perry is going to be on alley 2.
Ready?
Good luck, pal. Talking dead.
Okay, here we go.
Am I going here?
I can't see.
You don't have a
Nope.
water?
Nope.
Wow.
I can't have it. I gotta concentrate on a lot. First ball wide right leaves the 4 horsemen left, plus the 9 pin. Alex Chow. And a spear from Maurice.
I didn't mean that.
Is that it? A spear for Alex. I'm having a little difficulty with the scores. We'll get it squared away. Alex is at 20 plus a ball through 2, and Maurice is at 22 through 2. They're not bowling each other, though. They're bowling, Alex is bowling Pete, Maurice is bowling Al. Head pin hit. Leaves the 4-9 split. And a great shot there, spear for Maurice. Alex leaves the 7 pin. And he takes the 10, 36 to 3. Maurice is at 32 plus a ball. Head pin hit, all but the 4 pin. Head pin hit for Alex. And he leaves the 6-9 with wood. Just missed it to the right.
Right back.
Oh. Alex leaves the 9 pin. And he picks that up for the 10. Maurice does. Maurice is at 51 through 4. And Alex is at 46 through 4. Light on the head pin, he leaves 5 right, 1 left. Alex goes wide right of the head pin, he leaves the 1, 2, 6, 10. No wood. Thanks, Casey. Thanks for the advice. You're right. I should. Hot toddy. What's a hot toddy? How do you make it? Yeah, good effort there. The ball almost took the 10 pin, but no. Murray sits down with a 60 after 5. Alex has a 54 through 5. Maurice. I can't get off that. What did you just do?
I just click on one of these boxes to get out of
All
there.
right, so now we gotta put 3 in there. See, it won't let me. First ball for Al Blanchard, and he's on the head pin, but he leaves the 5, 8, 10. A little bit of wood stuck in between the 5 and the 8. Tilly light on the head pin, he leaves the diamond left with the 10 pin.
Was it 3? What did I get? 8? I can't see it.
8.
8.
No. It gave you a 4, and I thought you had a 3.
Oh, the 4 on the speed.
It gave you. It was a 3, but it gave you a 4.
And then the next box is a
8.
8. The next one is that a spare?
Yep, 8 spare. Yep, spare. 9 drop.
9 drop. Then a 9.
10.
10. Then a 9.
9. So let me do the other one. Let me do that. All right. So it's
Hold on, let me just.
is that just 10? Then what? Arrow down.
So don't worry about the head splits, the spits and stuff like that.
Yeah. Spare. And then what do you put? You put it right in there, the same thing? You put the fill in there?
Yep, put the score in it.
8? Is that what he had? No, he had a 6.
6. Then a 10 box.
Yeah, read them off to me, please.
I don't got any balls.
6, 8, and 8 looks like.
No, 6, 10, and no 10, 10, and
I got no balls on
10,
one.
10, and 8.
10 and 8, sorry.
Oh, they're coming back.
While we're getting caught up on the score, we'll play some music for you. No, we won't. What did Al have? 9 and a 5. Pete had 8 and a strike. I missed a strike. Do it again, Pete.
Don't do it again.
So now, thank you, folks. All right. I think we got the score squared away. So, you know what you should do? You should go and, when you have a chance, correct your score. Just give yourself an 8 for the last box up there. So the score will be reflected correctly. Because you didn't have a 3. You had a 3 on the you had 6 on one side, 1 on the other.
So I don't know how to use it.
They'll do it for you. Gas them. Oh, 9 fill for Pete. Oh, what happened?
So you're right. So don't click on the box.
All right.
That's it.
Arrow to it.
Yeah, use it.
Arrow down. Great ball by Al. Leaves the 4 pin.
So now put it in.
Hold on. Pete had a 9 on the spear. A strike, 9 on the strike. Yep. Yeah, but it.
So,
Okay. Hold on. Could you read them off for me?
all right, good job.
Maurice, could you read them off for me? Read Al's scores. 9 spear.
Nice.
Pete had a
Just like a 9-9.
eight fill for Al. So we get the scoring comfortable for me. There'll be a little less commentary. Al's going to call that one off. So we got to fix it then. No. Pete, you have a 7?
I had a 7, yes.
Thank you.
Alex.
Okay, so after 5 boxes, Al Blanchard sits at 49. Pete Michitelli has a 52. Maurice Perry's at 59. Alex Chow's at 54. You can see that. I don't need to tell you that. Thanks, Pete. Hit pin hit for Alex Chow. He leaves this 4-7. plenty of wood. Maurice is light on the head pin. And he leaves us an ugly split. Spare for Alex. Maurice leaves the 7 pin, the 10 pin, sorry, for the 10. All right. Maurice is, I have to give you the score. This is Alex's first time at Buzzards Bay. Doesn't seem to be having too much of a problem finding the head pin as an 8 drop. He's a little full in the head pin. He leaves the 210. And Alex uses the wood very nicely. For a spin. Maurice missed that left, took out some wood. And an 8 box from Mr. Perry. Alex again finds the head pin. Gets the extra pin. He leaves the 4, 7, 10 with wood. Just catches the right piece of the wood. Leaves the 7, 10. Says it's a struggle on the other one. That's a 10.
She goes and she looks up on here and find out what it is. Don't worry, you'll pay, Clark.
10 by Alex.
There's no break.
Maurice made a 10. I missed that. I'm sorry. Alex misses the head pin. Leaves 5 pins. And Maurice leaves the 5, 7. No wood. Played it outside a little too full. Still has a 7, 10 left. Maurice. And a 9 box for Alex. Back on the head pin, the same 4, 7, 10 split. That's twice he said that. Maurice just misses the head pin right, and he leaves the 1, 2, 4. No wood. Maurice, excuse me, Alex plays it outside, chops out the 4, leaves the 7, 10 for the second time. Maurice just misses the head pin outside. And a 9 box for Alex. And an 8 box for Maurice. So 103 for Maurice, or 117 for Alex. Good start.
Like the stream is still holding.
Say again?
Stream is still holding.
Yeah, yeah. And Pete Riccitelli, a little fall of the head pin, leaves the 3 pins left, the 2-4-7. You know what? And Pete picks up the spare nicely.
When you're right up against it,
And a 6 box for Al. Five fill for Pete. That leaves 1, 3, 5, 8, 9. Pete's light on the head pin, takes out the 110. He just missed the head pin, he leaves the 189. Great 10 by Pete. And Al takes an 8. So as you can see, Pete's down 12 pins to Alex after through completed boxes, and Al is down 13 pins to Maurice through completed boxes. And half was to right for Pete. Al buries it in the pocket nicely, and they're still falling, and there's a strike. That's my partner. That strike was so slow, the scorer didn't recognize it. And Pete finishes with an 8 box. Al forgot you have to press the button after a strike. All right, Pete's first ball was wide left, as you see. Al, that's 5, went by the head pin. Ball looked like that was headed way left, but it straightened out. Oh, that's ugly. Right, 8 fill for Al on his strike. 6 box for Pete.
Big one. Good job.
8 box for Al. I think I've got the hang of the scoring. Now I just have to get the hang of doing commentary while keeping score. In a perfect world, we'd have more people working these, but what can you do? Al comes in light on the head pin. He gets a decent drop there. He leaves the 2-7-8 with wood. Should go. And he just makes it. Great shot by Al. $7 by Pete Riccitelli. Finishes with a 98. So Alex wins that string by 19. It's a fill for Al, and he's drops 8. With that, hold on. 107 string. So Al wins string number 1, 107 to 103.
I don't see that very often. You have nothing to fear.
Now, I'm not going to attempt to remove string 1 from your view because I'm afraid that I'll lose everything. So we'll just leave it as is, and when Maurice finishes his 5, he'll show me how to do it. Maurice's first ball, it's the 1-2 pocket. He leaves the 5, 6, 9, 10 with no wood. Alex Chow again hits the head pin, and he leaves again the 4, 7, 10. He likes leaving that. I don't know if he likes it, but it's the 3rd time he's left it. He's got some wood in the middle. This will be an interesting shot. So the wood drifts to the center, back to the right. It's worth a shot. I don't know what he would do. I know what I would do. I'd try for a little bit above the the stripe. Maybe on the stripe, actually. Hope the ball takes the 10 pin and the wood takes the 2 on the left. We'll see what happens. Not sure that's what he wanted to do. He maybe tried to play the 4 pin off the wall. Oh, and Maurice. That's a good one. All right. So, the wood was no good. That was a rarity from Maurice. And Alex leaves the 1, 4, 8, 10. Maurice's second ball takes out 7. Alex hits the head pin, disappointing, leaves the 4, 10. And Maurice escapes with a 9. That's a good recovery. I assume that was good. I couldn't see it. It was blocked out by the bowler. He's not waving it off, so we'll call it a 9. And Maurice throws a ball nicely into the pocket, leaves the 10 pin with a little bit of wood. Oh, wood was not helpful. Alex goes by the head pin for the second time. He still has 5 left. And Maurice settles for a 9. And a 7 box. Alex Chow's the 13th seed in his conference. Unfortunately, he did not bowl the full season. Well, he has to reset because he lost the pin on and I asked him what his record is since he took over in the ACST. He thinks he's around 500. First ball wide right. Leaves the same exact leave as he had last time. The man's consistent. He leaves the same leaves. That was a good bid. Maurice is going to go for the head pin to pick up his 10. And he made it.
All right, 1 for 1.
And Alex with an 8. Maurice hits a quarter hit, and he gets some backdoor action. He leaves the 1-2. Alex drops 4 off the head pin. Maurice is going to wait for that wood in the back to start rolling. It's a bit of a distraction, maybe. And now Maurice sits down with the spear. Alex has the 4 horsemen for his 10. And he kicks off with the 6 pin. So we'll give him a 9 for 40. That's a disappointing half for Alex. Maurice is at 47 plus a ball. Maurice. Did you? I don't know how to play it over. Al Blanchard begins string number 2 with a half Worcester right. Pete Rischitelli leaves the 7-10 with a lot of wood. Oh, Al almost had half Worcester left to go along with the half Worcester right. Let's get some work to do here. Did the wood, got nothing out of it. And Al starts with a $5. And Pete hammers the cap. Leaves 2 pins. Pins for Al. Pete a little full in the head pin, leaves the 4-7-10 with a fair amount of wood. This will be interesting. Al leaves the head pin, he chops out a few, he leaves 3, excuse me. Some helpful wood. This should go. And it did. Nice shot by Pete. And a 9 for Al. Al and I bowl here at Buzzards Bay on Tuesday mornings in the Senior League, and we have fun. He wanted me to let you know that he's wearing a shirt. He's on the board of directors of the Wareham Gatemen in the Cape Cod Baseball League. Pete Rischitelli, spread eagle for his fill. Al's second ball, just off the head pin. Al's been involved with the Cape League for a lot of years. He's been a big fan. He's at most of the games, and again, he's on the board of directors. Wanted me to mention that. And a $6 for Al. Good out for Pete, 9. So Pete's leading in the match. In the string over Alex by 8 pins through completed boxes. And Al is down 7 to Maurice through completed boxes. Pete leaves the 1-8-9 with wood that you never know at this house. It's not angled towards the 8-9, but it could come off the roll. It's going to hit the head pin first, see what happens, and plenty of wood. It goes. Good boy, Pete. And Al finishes with a 9. yank that left a little. 3 pins on the left, leaves 7. Pete just faded it off the head pin. 6 fill. Al heavy on the head pin. He leaves 4. We got a little extra into that. We yanked it left. Leaves 3. And a good 9 by Al. And 8 for Pete. Disappointing half for Al, 38. So
We call it Split City.
Maurice is leading Al by 5 in the match. You can see that Alex is leading by 4 in the match. So the matches are tight. Both Al and Alex have bagged 2 points. You know, in the ACST, we bowl 5 strings, 2 points each. If you tie a string, each bowler gets 1. And of course, the winner gets the 2 points. And in the match, there's 12 pinfalls worth 4 points. And if you tie, you split those 2 each. We've had some ties in strings and 12 pinfall matches. Good bid by Alex for the spare, but came up short. And Alex will settle for a 10. 10s are good. I love 10s. 8 for Maurice.
All right, start it over, Maurice.
Alex crosses over to the 1-2 pocket. They're still falling, but it's 4, 5, 7, 10. It's a wood very light on the head pin for Maurice, and he got a nice drop out of that. 2-4 with some wood. Wood could give him a little issue here. He may have to go outside the 2 pin and take the 4. We'll see. Alex had no luck with his wood. And Maurice picks it up nicely. And Alex will settle for a 9.
Hey, load it up.
Al's bossing Maurice. Load it up. Al roots for everybody. Even roots for me, which is it's a bridge too far for me anyway. I can't root for myself. 9 drop for Alex, and look at Maurice's fill. He's stealing 1, so he's got a 5 fill there. Alex goes by the single. This is Maurice wanted to drive those 2 pieces of wood backwards, and he missed it, but 9 box for Alex. And Maurice finishes with an 8.
Actually, that was my 11th string bowling year since I made the change. I haven't won that yet. 0 for 11.
Welcome to my world.
Off was the left for Maurice. Alex left the 4 horseman right with the 8 pin. Some wood that could be helpful. And he misses the head pin. Leaves the 110. Maurice is going to hit the head pin right. And he picks up the spare.
Oh, they are pretty when they go. I didn't make it up. I stole it from Dennis Nutter.
So as it stands, the 2 guys that lost the first string look like they're going to win the second string. We'll see. And there's a strike on spare.
trying to make sure there's no late game comeback this time.
I haven't hit the head thing since the world was gone. I usually come down to the practice. I look down there. The head thing was sitting in the shade now, wearing sunglasses and drinking wine. Not afraid. Not afraid of me at all.
I think I just screwed that up. Sorry, folks. We're going to fix that. 85 for Alex. That's disappointing.
That's what it's on, right?
I promise you we'll get the score squared away. That's not right. I assure you, folks, that's not right. Maurice had a better string than that. I'm going to say Maurice had a 111. Maurice. I don't know what that's supposed to be strike on spare. Ninth box. Get rid of it all. And he steps up his head pin. He leaves the 5, 6, 10 with some wood. Al's in my way. I can't see. Yep, that wood looks promising. There's a strike in the 10th box. You put strike there.
Oh, just put 10.
Oh, good job.
Try to put a strike down there and see what happens.
Phil was a 10, right?
Yeah, ooh, yeah. So it should be 121. There you go. That's good. Thank you, sir. Oh, he needs an 8. He needs an 8. So he erased his 8.
8.
Yep. Never getting it caught up on their scores. All right, sorry about that. The strike on spare messed me up. Doesn't take much. And what did Pete have? Pete had a 10.
Ah, good shot.
What's that, a spare for Pete? Oh, no, that's not correct.
Every shot.
Maurice. How do I? It's not a. That's a 10 spare.
So,
Figured out how to erase it.
so race, clear cell right here.
Okay, I got it. All right, thanks. What did Al have? 5 box. And he left the 5 fill. Okay, we're back on track. All right, so Pete takes the second string with that pin there.
What a shot, what a shot, what a shot.
Don't worry.
Is that a spare? A spare?
Yeah, that's a spin.
You were an hour back, you'd be smoking a cigar now.
Just this string, Al. All right. Great ball by Pete. He leaves the 5-9 with helpful wood. Al's Phil. Left it left, right for 3, Phil. Oh, the wood is rolled out now, so it's a little unpredictable. I go right on the stripe. Nice shot. And Al catches the head pin, relieves the 3-5 for his 10.
I switched from Yarmouth to Buzzards Bay, so game number 12 is the first string I've won here. I went 0-4.
He's happy because it's the first string that he's won since he switched from Yarmouth to Buzzards Bay. He was 0-11 up until now. And a 6 fill. Have they stopped falling? Yes, they have. And he trips the 10 pin. He moved it off the spot. I'll tell you what, yep, and it did fall. Okay. There's no time limit. It works. That was very dramatic with that 10 pin.
It really looked like it wanted to the whole time.
It wanted to fall.
All right, Al. Right here.
And it did fall. Ooh, chops out the 1 pin. So that's a disappointing 75 for Al.
75 with a mark.
So after 2 strings, Maurice is up 42 pins, but they're split 2 points apiece on 5 fill. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
But the home losing streak is over.
Uh-oh. Maurice, help. Sorry, buddy. Just what do I do to get rid of that?
So that little arrow right here.
Yeah.
Just click it that corner. Is it on there?
I want to get this.
Oh, with the fill.
Well, with 5.
So,
Well, I got to do it because I won't
so
remember
click
it.
on any box without a mark. Click on any box here. Hold on. Alright, so when you click on it with the mouse, I think it's in share.
Hi again. How are you?
Okay. I don't know what you did, but
So, just go down.
yeah, I can do that, but I didn't know what you did to get there. But that's fine. Okay.
Okay. And then you got to move it over so for the next game. So go to the arrow. Take your finger, maybe your finger away. Now click that. There you go.
Thanks, man.
Yarmouth is a 10-minute ride.
Okay, we're ready for string 3.
Falmouth's not handled.
I'm back to school here, learning how to
I don't think they're.
manipulate the score
They might be.
sheet.
I have to go check that. I'm not really sure. I know Ryan sold. I know you guys don't have that.
Helping me out. Did you make anything? Great.
You know, we have people
Nice spear by Maurice. Way to start string number 3.
This one they did.
They were all done
A lot of
only
people from there came up with gold and ours.
so put your shoes every 6 minutes bowling.
And Maurice starts off with Alex starts off with a 10. Alex is from Ashland, Massachusetts. It's a long ride to Buzzards Bay. Maurice is living in Westwood. He's from Westwood, and that's about an hour, I'd say. 8 fill for Maurice. Oh! Pull that one off. Very nice. ACST South Division stretches from East Boston 10 for Alex. Out west to Northbridge. All the way down south to Buzzards Bay. We're the southernmost house. Used to be Yarmouth, but wait, I'm sorry. Some bowlers still bowl out of Yarmouth, so Yarmouth would be the furthest commute for most people. And there's a five fill for Maurice. We'll fix that. That's not a 5 for Alex. Oh, we left the 2-pin. Okay, Alex has this for the 4. Excuse me, Alex has the 5-7, the 5-10. Maurice has the 2-10 with some wood that's taking its time. Settling. Al says it's a perpetual motion machine like they have at the Museum of Science. We'll be here all day. We'll be here all millennium. 8 for Alex, 8 for Maurice. So Maurice is up 42 after 2 strings. Alex is down 13 after 2 strings, it looks like. There's a split for Maurice. He leaves the 5, 6, 10. Oh, what an effort. Great shot there. Leaves the 5-pin. Alex leaves the 7-pin. And a 10 box for Maurice. Great ball. All 10 of them. So in Maurice's division in D South, he's in 3rd place currently, but it's razor thin. AJ Gagner is in 1st place. Joe Vier is in 2nd. I think if Maurice continues along the lines he's bowling right now, he'll take over 1st place after today's match. All right, to begin number 3, string number 3, Al Blanchard steps to the line. Goes by the head pin on the left. And Pete has a backup ball, extreme backup ball in it. Looked like it was on the head pin. And at the last second, tailed off. Al has a rocking 10-pin, but his won't fall. Works for Pete, but not for Al. Now that's a tough pin for Al to go at and make with his ball trajectory. He made that one. Again, just looks like it was going to hit the head pin. Just continues left. Chops out the half miss to left. Pete with the head pin. Got some backdoor action. Leaves the 1, 7, 8, 10. Al almost converted the half Worcester. Good effort there.
Good shot.
And Pete picks up that spear. It's warming up to the house.
Yeah, I know, I was kind of hoping.
And Al sells for a 9. That's a working ball for Al. Pete misses the head pin left, but he gets 7 out of it. He'll take that, I'm sure. And Al, light on the head pin, leaves the 3 pin. It was a good effort. Skip log, which counts. And he made it. Skip log's illegal. Again, misses the head pin left. He leaves the 136 with the 8 pin. Pete's light on the head pin, but he gets 7 fill.
Is that your phone up here?
Maurice. It was under this. Sorry,
The
man.
one on the table that I told you.
No, it was under the paper.
It was on the table, though. You're both right. That's 3 in a row for Pete.
I'm not doing it with I don't see it.
Remember what I told you about lemonade? Oh, I told you.
Oh, the ball didn't finish, so it stayed right in the head pin. And a free fill for Pete. Good effort by Al. The wood kind of held it up the rest of the action. And is Pete going to get another break here? No. He'll settle for 10. $7 for Al. That's a 43 half. What did I miss?
Knock him dead, will ya? Just to prove to me it can be done.
I gave Al an extra pin. I don't know how that happened, but I'll go by the score up top that the alley is presenting. We'll assume that that is a correct score. Maurice is working on a strike. Alex comes in the right side. Moves 3, as does Maurice. That's a 4 fill for Maurice. $7 for Alex. And a $5 for Maurice. Alex again goes wide left, takes out 2. How did that 10-pin stand for Maurice? I thought that, Alex leaves the 4-horseman right for his 10. This is for Maurice's spare, and he got it. Great pin. $9 for Alex. Not going to say that I have the hang of the score sheet. As soon as I do, I'll mess it up. 3 pins for Alex on his first ball. Here's Maurice's fill. Just misses the head pin. He leaves 5. Takes 5, leaves 5. 4 horsemen left with the 9 pin. Alex hits the 3 pin. He leaves 4. Maurice caps that wood, gets nothing out of it. And a $7 for Alex. And Maurice goes for count, takes 9. Good ball there for Alex. Leaves the triangle right. With some wood, it's going to be tricky. That cap might present a problem. You may want to play this, split the 3-5. And he did, and it was the wrong way to play it. Looked like it would go, but he left the 6 pin. And a $9 for Alex. And that'll be 7, I believe, for Maurice. Yes. Nice pocket hit. He leaves the 9 pin with plenty of wood. Should help. Alex hit that hit pin a little bit too full. And it sent the 3 pin around the 6-9. This wood could be tricky. You may want to go by that front one. Nope, it was fine. Spare the 10th. That's what you like to do. And Alex finishes with an 8, a disappointing 87. And he finishes it with a 2 fill, I believe. Oops. Oh no. Pete starts his second half with a strike. And Al hits a quarter hit. Leaves the 1-4-7-9 with some wood. Not sure what Al's looking at, but we'll figure it out. Catches the cap, takes the 4 pin. Hits the other cap. Gets nothing out of it. And a little light in the head pin, and they're still falling. He leaves the 210 with wood. looks makeable. The wood in the middle, and the back piece of wood in the middle looks like it's angled towards the 10 pin. We'll see. Al 9 drop leaves the 7 pin with some wood that's mocking him. And Pete missed that. Missed the 2 pin. And Al hits the cap, and he got robbed. And Pete makes the 10.
That was planned. That was all planned.
Got it. Literally found the one spot in the lane.
That's crazy. 9 drop, 9 blocks for Al. Al deserved better there.
I told myself, don't get too fancy with it.
Again, Pete leaves the 4 horsemen right with the 8 pin, no wood. Al chops out the 4 pin. Pete makes it. That's a great spare there. That's a tough shot.
Killing me, Peter.
Al goes back in the same hole. He's going to look for an out here. That's going to be a disappointing 4 box for Al. Look at the action he gets. 8 drop. Al takes the triangle left on his first ball. He's working on a good string. If he picks this up, no. That would have put a lot of pressure on Alex, but he went by it.
Take it easy on me now. You won.
Okay. Take 9. And Al drops 8. The tale of 2 cities in this string for these 2 gentlemen. And Al is full on the head pin, leaves with the spread eagle. Instant replay, Peter had the same leave, the 6-10. He shaved the 6, couldn't get the 10 to go. Didn't need it, but for total it would have been helpful. And a 10 box for Pete. 130 string. That's a good string there, Pete. 8. So and then this.
It's all turning around.
I can learn.
What did we have here?
You had a 70
I had a
string.
78, he had a 113.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
So Maurice is up 77 pins after 3 strings in his match with Al. He's won 2 strings to 1. Pete is up 56 pins. You see that. I don't have to tell you this. But I can tell you that Pete has 4 points, Alex has 2. Alex is full on the head pin, leaves this, almost a spread eagle. 3 on the right, 2 on the left. Maurice has the 5-10 with some wood. The wood was not helpful there. And a $9 for Maurice. And a $7 for Alex. Alex began with a promising 117 string. This is his first string ever here. He seems to have lost the head pin. He was on the head pin a lot that first string and hasn't been since. Let's hope he can find it again. There it is. He gets a 9 drop, so he leaves the 4 pin with some wood. If that wood turns, it'll help him. If not, it won't. And Maurice picks up the 5 on the right. Couldn't get the 7 to go. And Alex takes advantage of the wood, and he celebrates his spare. $10 for Maurice. And Maurice hits the head pin nicely, leaves the triangle right. Alex goes wide of the head pin, leaves the 4 horsemen, the left side. Oh, we got 7. Got an extra pin there. Maurice misses his spare attempt. And Alex misses his. $9 for Maurice. And a $9 for Alex as well. Just turned around, there's a guy that looks just like Casey McCool. But it's not Casey. So Alex leaves the 2-8-10 with a little bit of wood that could help. Maurice is spare. And this is the head pin, so. All right, Alex punches the 2 on the left. $10 for Alex, 9 for Maurice.
Seems like such a good idea.
Hammer. Spread eagle for Alex. Chops out the 6 pin. And he cleans up with an 8 box. So Al Blanchard will step to the line to begin his 4th string, as will Pete Rischitelli. Al's ball drifts left. He gets a decent 7 drop out of it, leaving the 1-3-6. Pete leaves the 1-3-6-9. Al leaves it out to the right. Still has the 1-3 for his 10 bucks. Oh, this could go. Yep, good shot by Pete. And $8 for Al. Can we get a 9? Okay. We'll give him a 9. Is that a 9 for Al? Is that a 9 box that Al just had? I mean, it's... No, you didn't see it. Never mind. All right. And Pete fills his spare with a 7. Oh, 10 pin did not go. That was the pin that I thought would go. I thought the 3 pin would stay. $8 for Al. And a good 10 by Pete. What was? Yeah, I got it. I got it, Pete. Good pocket hit. He leaves the 5-8. No wood. See how he plays this inside the 5 or outside the 5. That ball starts out left, makes its way all the way back for a spare.
I missed it, so I'm trying to lean it over a little. I almost spilled it over the front.
All right, some pins fell on the re-rack, so we're going to wait. You only have to press it once. Thank you. Maybe it's more first thing.
Good happy.
Yeah. You can't do it more than once. He's a plumber. And I didn't see what happened as Pete got in the way. 7 drop. I play the wood way left here, that front piece of wood. And I jumps in my way. How do you tell a bowler to refrain from using so much English, body English? But no, you can't. And a 9 drop, 9 box. I'm sorry. Okay, Pete's working on a good half here. I have to come all the way over to see Pete. I can't see anything. So if I knock you over, now you're fine. Hey, gets the extra pin. They're still falling. Hey, you know, patience is rewarded. There's a strike for Al. It's not how fast, it's how many.
First 5 did.
I want some of that.
And a 9 box for Pete. So Pete sits with a 62, as you see. Al's got 43 and 2 balls.
Exactly. There's no. It looks like
No extra points. You're right, no extra points for hammers.
I put exactly where I wanted it. When I saw the lead I had, I thought.
All right, 4 with this first ball. I'm working on a strike. I figured out how to score a double strike on this plus fill, and I'm not going to tell you how. I'm going to wait for it to happen. All right. 5 fill for Maurice, disappointing for him. Alex had the spread eagle plus that 8-pin, which is rocking, but and Maurice shaves the 2 pins down, $7. Alex came in full on the 2-pin, got a break, leaves the 1, 3, 6, 9. Maurice a little full as well, leaves the what's that, the 2, 4, 6. Again, the wood was not friendly to Alex. Maurice caps his wood and then nothing went. $10 for Alex.
Yeah. Mine was a lot more precise. His went like 1. Mine went like 6, 7.
I'd already thrown my ball and yours was still going.
Full on the head pin, he leaves the is that the 2, 4, 2, 4, 7? 2, 6, 7. A 9 drop for Maurice, leaves the 7 pin. Some wood that he has to be careful with. Great shot by Alex.
There you go.
And the wood was friendly to Maurice. And both gentlemen were working on spares. Alex finds the head pin again, and he leaves that same 2, 4, 7 with a little bit of wood. And Maurice chops out 2. Nicely played. Very nice. And Maurice wants to escape with a decent out here. And he chops out 2. That's a $4. So Maurice is leaving Al with an opening here in this 4th string. Al's working on a strike. He's going to need a decent fill for his confidence, and then continue from there. We'll see what happens. There's a 5 fill for Alex. Maurice a little full in the head pin. Leaves the 4, 7, 10. We've seen that before today. And Alex comes off the wall. Oh, Maurice went for the gusto. Got nothing. That wood is not good, I don't think, but he's not going to use it. Maybe it is good. Doesn't matter. And Maurice chops out 8. An $8, I mean. 92 for Maurice. So Al is at 43 plus 2 balls. With some good pinning or another mark, he can take this string. Alex is at 109 plus a ball. Comes in light on the head pin, takes 6. That's a good place to leave that split.
Thank you.
What the heck happened there? Hold on. Messed the score up again. We'll fix it. Alex had a 6 there. What did he have in the first box? I messed up his first box. He had a 7. All right. So, 115 for Alex Chow. Nice. Looked like a nice head pin hit from Pete, but he got Baby Eagle. Al's full on the head pin, leaves a split 2 and 2. Pete chops out 1. Here's Al for his spare attempt. Here's the Woods rolling. Oh, the Wood held it up. Good 8 fill though. At $8 for Pete. Pete's chasing a 115. He's at 70. $10 for Al. So Al's doing what he needs to do. Pete needs a mark to catch Alex. Light on the head pin. They're still falling. Still falling. All right, that's the 5, 7, 8, 9 with Wood right in front of the 5. Al goes by the head pin. He leaves the 4 horseman right with the 7, 8. So Wood in there, which may or may not be helpful. Pete goes by everything. Oh, Al's ball made it back to the head pin. Took out the 4 horsemen. $9 for Pete. All right, Al gets 1 more. Oops. All right, I gave Al a 9 in his next box, but we'll fix that. I don't know how Al scores wrong. Al had a 10 in the 6 box. Oh, wait a minute. 10 and a 9. What a shot for Al. Al. Yep, that's a spare. That's a 10 for Pete. We'll get the score straightened out. Al's at 80 plus a ball. We'll fix that. We'll fix it right now. Let's see if I can fix it this way.
Up to the 7 or the 6?
What? Yeah, the 6th. 10-9 spare.
Oh, 10-9.
Al, wait. I got you, buddy.
Good.
Uh-oh. Like Nostradamus, I predicted it. I didn't mean to. I apologize, Al. He almost makes his spare. Well, not really, but 5-7. We'll laugh about this later, Al. Don't worry. All right, Al takes out 5. Pete finishes with an 8-box. Al finishes with a 9.
Hitting wins games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on with the score? So weird. The automatic score gave him a $7, and we know that was a 9. So you got to keep your eyes on that. Pete nicely into the pocket, leaves the 5-8 with Wood. Al needs 4 pins to win the string. That'll do it. So Al's going to take string number 4, so they're even at 4 points each, although Maurice has a commanding lead for total. All right. Pete Michitelli finishes with a 107. Where's the cursor? I've lost the cursor. There it is. What I'll have? 9. No, that's not correct. I don't know. I can't.
Yeah, but mine's the one that counts.
I cleared everything. Thanks, Al.
I'm pretty sure it was like let the kid have
Maurice. I tried to clear something and cleared everything. So shut down.
That box?
Yeah.
Ah, that's the wrong one. It's supposed to be a clear cell.
So now what? Is it gone forever?
It's gone.
Everything's gone forever?
Well, we got to enter everything back in. So just do this game. I can
Well,
do that
we're in the
later.
5th string, though. I mean, how do you set that up? I mean,
So it's staying. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with that because unless you want to enter all of them in, which we don't have, we're gonna get a printout. So let's see. Wait. There might be one.
just put the names
All right.
in. Just put the names in. And then we got to connect the Wi-Fi shut off, too.
Did it?
Yep. Clearing it shut off the Wi-Fi?
No.
Okay, well, the Wi-Fi cut out.
It's not like a David Buster's where it's like, all right, cool. You're going to put $20 in the jar, all right, that's $40. I did $40. You got to give me $20 so you can get the credit. This one's actually.
I'm surrounded by children. No, I'm just kidding. Kidding.
P, how you spell your name again? R-I-S?
R-I-S-C-H-I-T-E-L-L-I. P-E-R-R-Y.
Right.
Just in case.
So the stream is still going.
Sorry.
There's another one.
Yeah, that's correct.
Oh, yeah, sure. It's whatever.
It's
But-
not on the screen yet. And this is the current game.
Yeah.
We get here.
Alex has a 9 box.
No, Alex has an 8 box. Alex is on top, 8, and
Alex
Maurice
has
had a 9.
9.
So hold on one second.
I don't have my. See, I'm still not online.
Yes, disconnect.
Hey, Bobby! I guess this thing's not till 2. No, this thing's not till 2.
Yeah, probably 3.5, 4, 3.5.
I heard 2. I don't know. I don't know anymore. First I thought 12, and then I'm hearing 2. Now you're saying 1. I don't know anymore. It's somewhere between 12 and 2, I think. Yeah.
This is a 3, that's a 3.5.
Minutes started again.
Thank you.